Dear friends, I wonder how many of you have had the experience of catering for a child going through a fussy eating phase, when no matter what is placed on the plate, it will be rejected. This can come at several different ages, when a toddler discovers the power of no, when an older child goes off all vegetables, or when a young teenager becomes political. Sometimes this is just a completely healthy phase, as the young person adapts and adjusts their developing life and tastes. Sometimes, however, it is a sign that there is something wrong. Jesus today is criticizing the crowd for being the religious equivalent of a fussy eater. John the Baptist was austere and rigorous, living the life of a desert ascetic, and he was rejected by the crowd. Jesus is very different, who embraces all the good things that life has to offer and associates with everyone, and yet he is rejected too. The crowd consistently reject those who are sent by God. Why? I wonder if what is going on here with the crowd, in spiritual terms, is simply a profound laziness. The crowd are content with where they are, and so any challenge to where they are, whether from the desert ascetic or from the wine bibber, is rejected. The crowd is a glutton, happy to take whatever food comes their way, so long as they don't have to move. Jesus says that wisdom is proven right by her children, and I think I prefer that translation to the one that I shared in the resources from the New Living Translation, because that one has become a little bloodless and impersonal. Wisdom is always personal. In other words, if we are open to what God is telling us, then our lives will show the difference. When we are animated by the Spirit of God, then we will have consistency and integrity, and we will be able to respond and interact with God's messengers in a healthy way. We won't be the spiritual equivalent of fussy eaters. If we turn away from that path, however, then we become stuck. We become the moaners and scoffers, the cynics and the critics who do not count, happy to exist as spectators, while those who enjoy life in all its fullness weep and dance around them. In Proverbs chapter 8, wisdom is described as a child playing at the feet of God when he created the world, and the child says, "I was his constant delight, rejoicing always in his presence. And how happy I was with the world he created, how I rejoiced with the human family." Let us be children of wisdom, and with wisdom, and dance with delight before the Lord. Until we meet again. Amen.